Hey guys, so it has been a long time since I vlogged. I think the last vlog I left you guys with was me moving. And I am so sorry. If you have not followed my other social media accounts, you would have no idea what's going on. But when I made that vlog, I thought by the time you guys saw that I would be in my house and I would be, just letting you know what's going on in my life again. But then the universe decided that was not where I was supposed to be and that I needed to just take a chill pill. It was a whole mess, you guys. I found a place finally after looking and, trying to get several other places. It is so hard to find somewhere. It's so hard. Especially with my situation. It's been difficult finding somewhere, but I finally found a place, and it was a 7-bedroom. It had a pool, it had a 3-car garage, and it was almost too good to be true. And I feel like there was a reason for it. And my sister was going to move in with me, and we were both single. Hang on a minute. Anyway, that house didn't work out. My sister was going to move in with me, and it was going to help us both out financially, but there was a lot of excuses as to why I couldn't move in yet. And it was just one of those things where I was like, this just feels wrong. Something's not right about this. So one second, child again. I swear the universe is like, Sasha, stop trying to film this, but we're gonna give it one more go. Hopefully I don't get interrupted again. But anyway, finally I decided that we're just gonna walk away from that, and I'm just gonna hopefully find somebody else who's willing to work with my situation. 2 weeks later, found this place. It is a 4-bedroom with a huge family room, guys. It's huge. It's got a fireplace, like one of those electric gas fireplace things. It's gorgeous. Does not have a pool, but after kind of looking into the cost of keeping a pool maintained, even just through the summer, I realized very fast that was something that I just did not want to do. Financially, that was just not a good call. I am extremely stressed because I still have the little blue house. I wasn't wanting to do anything with that yet. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do with the little blue house. I've had to make a lot of big decisions. I sold the truck. I've, got his name off of everything. And the last thing there is just dealing with the ATV, his motorcycle, which I am going to go ahead and pay off. And then I've got to figure out kind of just what to do with that whole situation. Getting the title into my name so I can keep that for Ethan, because Ethan's the one that wants to keep the motorcycle. As far as everything else goes, I have to talk to an estate lawyer still to get the last little things wrapped up that just have his name on it, but it's not like a huge deal. But yeah, the last thing kind of just standing is our home, and that has been pretty difficult for me because it's got all of our things in it. It's been probably the hardest thing to let go of. So I'm not there yet. So financially, for a little bit, it'll be hard for me to obviously maintain 2 homes. And eventually I am going to have to make that very tough decision. But for now, I am just going to get through the holiday and not really think too much about it. And when I'm ready to make that decision, I will definitely let you guys know. But I'm going to ask kindly that you don't ask me, repeatedly at least, what about the little blue house? Because when I'm ready, I'll let you guys know what the plan is for that. But for now, I'm just not ready to cross that bridge yet. So yeah, the big news is I am moving my kids and myself, and we are in a completely different area. I don't know if I'm going to share with you guys where we ended up moving. And there's a lot more to do out here. There's a lot more educational options for my kids out here. Ethan actually ran for class officer. He didn't get it, but you know, the point is he ran, and that is amazing to me because I don't think I would ever have the guts to run for something like that. So I'm very proud of him for doing that. I think that was absolutely such a strong thing to do. But yeah, guys, we're completely starting over. It's terrifying, and I know some widows can, you know, they can stay in the home, they can keep all of the things, and they can, you know, just go on with life normally. But for me, I quickly realized that's not how I can function. I needed to get rid of the stuff. I needed to move. I probably could have lived in the house, but I didn't have as much support. I feel like, gotta love living in the city. I feel like if we would have stayed there, there's not as much to do. I feel like we would have been in the home all the time and become hermits. And I didn't want that for us, especially for our mental health. I just don't think that would have been the right call. Financially, I probably would have been better off staying there because that little blue house was almost paid off. But in the same breath, there's not as much support if I would need support with my kids, if something were to happen to me and I had to go to the hospital. There's not as much career options out there. There's not enough educational choices for my children. There's not a lot of extracurricular activities for my kids out there. So, like I was saying, I feel like this is the best move for us, but I am going to be starting all over. So I'm not going to be bringing any of the furniture. I have to buy myself a new bed because the thought of sleeping in the bed with his, you know, the impression of him in there, just, I don't think I can do it. So I'm gonna have to get myself a new bed. I'm gonna have to get myself new furniture. There's just a lot that I'm just starting all over. Forks, spoons, all of it, as if I'm moving out for the first time in my entire life. The only thing I don't have to worry about getting is stuff for my kids because I've already done that. When I decided to move, I was not about to have them have no bed here, have nothing here. So they have what they need here. But now I've got to worry about myself and they're furnishing the rest of the house, which is terrifying because that's super expensive. Whole single life is definitely not something I obviously expected to happen, but you know, this is the path that I'm on and I've just got to accept it. Hopefully 2020 is a lot better. 2020, oh my God, 2020 was not good. 2020 was the worst year of my life. Along with 2021, let's be real. But 2022, let's hope she's good to me. But I appreciate you all, and I will be back a lot sooner this time. All right, see you later. Bye.